Jebel Ali School Dubai.
Yeah.
British school in Dubai.
You're a senior leader within the school, but our doors are always open. If parents want to come in and have a chat with us about anything, then we're always here.
I could feel that family atmosphere as soon as I came into the school.
Good. Anything that you may want to have in terms of a living experience as a family, you know, alongside coming to a fantastic school, it's all here in Damac Hills.
At Maryadi, we pride ourselves on selecting the top best schools in Dubai for our clients through personal connections. We personally visit the schools, interact with students and teachers, and evaluate the facilities. And of course, a key part of this process is meeting with the school principals. In this video, you'll get to meet the principal of Jebel Ali School, a renowned British school in the popular Damac Hills neighborhood of Dubai. My colleague Adi from Maryadi is already in Simon's office, so let's join them and get acquainted.
Jebel Ali School Dubai.
Yeah.
British school in Dubai.
Correct.
Yeah. Well-established school, primary as well as secondary, with great academic results.
Great academic results, 46 years of history within the Dubai education community. Originally a primary school, Jebel Ali Primary School, and then 7 years ago moved across to its current site. And we successfully opened a year 7, and that's grown all the way through. So currently we have our first cohort of year 13 students. That's the A-level year. So we're very excited to look forward to the results for the next academic year. Yeah, it's going to be great. And 2 years of outstanding GCSE results behind the school. So yeah, we're on a fantastic upward trajectory.
And I know that you have a great extracurriculum program as well.
Yes, absolutely superb. I mean, I think I get into school early when I get in at 6:45, but I'm already being beaten by students who are ready and able and up on the field playing football, rugby. We have a great sport as well, ultimate frisbee. So we've got two ex-England internationals who are on our staff here who run that as an additional activity. So yeah, many activities, preschool, swim squad, like I said, football, rugby, etc. And then that goes right the way through the school up until after school, where obviously there are many activities, whether that's sporting, musical, arts, craft, drama, computing, whatever the children's interest may be, we have an activity on offer for them.
Well, what time your school day finish then?
The school day finishes different times for different year groups within the school. So for the secondary school, it finishes at 3:10, and that's when the activities start then. After school ones, primary school a little bit earlier, around 2:20, and the activities kick in from then. And then the foundation stage, or the kindergarten, as it's known in some countries, finishes a little bit earlier than that again.
So what time kids go home then?
The children go home. If they're going to take part in an after-school activity, they would probably go home around 4:30ish.
4:30.
4:30, yeah. For the secondary, about 45 minutes earlier for the primary students when they finish their activities.
Do you have an after-school club?
Yeah.
These are after 4:30 maybe?
After 4:30, there are not school-provided ones. These are additional activities. So we have a great sort of community aspect to the school because we're in a lovely area called Damac Hills, and lots of outside providers come in and they use our facilities, whether that's the school field, whether that's our wonderful auditorium, whether that's the swimming pool, the sports halls, etc. So there's things on offer, almost from 6:30 till sort of 10 o'clock at night. And even for mums and dads, if they want to take part in fitness activities,
they participate as well.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's welcome at Jebel Ali School.
Before we continue our interview with the principal of Jebel Ali School, we want to let you know about other videos on our channel featuring this British school in Dubai. We have 360 video tours of both the junior and senior schools, separate episodes where Adil meets with the head of academics, video about sport at Jebel Ali, and much more. If you don't find links to these videos in the description or on our channel, feel free to ask our specialists during your consultation.
Simon, let's talk about the location of the school.
Yeah.
Because before driving into the campus, we had to go through the security gate as well.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it a residential area or what is it?
Yeah, the school is in a beautiful residential area called Damac Hills. It's a new area, probably 3, 4, 5 years of age in terms of the housing element to the area. The school a couple of years older, but it's a lovely place for people to live. It's got apartments, houses, villas, great setup in terms of the infrastructure with sports centres in the middle of the development, shops, cafes, restaurants. We've got a lovely hotel which has opened recently, the Radisson Blu. So anything that you may want to have in terms of a living experience as a family, alongside coming to a fantastic school, it's all here in Damac Hills.
Do you think for those who are looking to relocate to Dubai, this would be an interesting place to look at?
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of the school, because Dubai is obviously a new country, but a school which has had 46 years of outstanding educational provision is certainly a school that anybody should consider. We've got excellent curriculum programs going through the foundation stage, so from 3 years of age right the way through to 18. And obviously, as I mentioned, it's a lovely area in terms of families coming and settling. It's also very near if you want to get into town. If you want to take a trip down to Dubai Mall, it's sort of 20 minutes away. So it's very centrally located as well. It's very green, it's very open, it's very pleasant. It's a very safe place to live, easily accessible for anything that Dubai has on offer.
And 20 minutes you mentioned, is it by car or there's public transport?
There is public transport available.
Trains or...
not trains from this area of town. There is a metro system that runs through Dubai, but it doesn't reach Damac Hills. But certainly by car or taxi.
5 lanes, motorway.
At Maryadi, our primary passion is education in all its forms. This is without doubt, but that's not all we do. We also have a specialized team and trusted partners who are experts in real estate. Whether it's something you are hesitant to learn on your own or questions you never thought to ask, we've got the knowledge you need. Interested in real estate overseas in general or specifically in Dubai? Just click the link in the description to get in touch with our specialists.
Have a bus service for the school as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
If you happen to live in a slightly further away location, children are able to be picked up at the start of the day and then dropped off safely home by our excellent bus provider.
Is it for an extra fee?
Yeah, there's a slight extra cost in terms of the transportation, but we have a fantastic operations team who talk families through that and are able to provide any information, pick-up times, drop-off times, etc. So, there's always somebody on hand to talk to.
Is there a minimum age for children?
No, we take them from, the beginning of the school time. We need to make sure that we've got provision available for the youngest students right the way through to the oldest ones. It's more often used by our primary and secondary students rather than foundation. Parents like to drop them off, and we have a lovely system in school where we have a drop-off in front of school for the older students. We have a big car park where parents are able to drop off, and then it's a really nice way to start the school day because parents walk in with their children. They say hello to us in terms of the leadership team. We're on the gate ready to say hello, good morning to everybody, and then they drop off at the classroom door, which is nice because if there's anything you want to chat to the class teacher as you start the school day, then you've got the opportunity to.
School transportation services are provided by a team known as S2S. Its buses meet global standards and local regulations. They are equipped with advanced safety features, including GPS tracking, electronic attendance monitoring, video surveillance, and emergency buttons. These measures are designed to ensure the safety of every child and to reduce parents' anxiety. All of this despite Dubai being one of the safest places in the world.
I know that this is what you pride yourself on, having that great relationship between the school and parents.
Yeah, 100%. It's a partnership, and that's vitally important.
Teamwork.
Absolutely. We all know that children spend a considerable amount of their time at school, but they also spend a considerable amount of time at home with their parents. And it's important that we communicate to make sure that anything that arises from a school day, whether that's, a change of pickup at the end of the day or a change of a library book or something else is discussed. And we have a very open system in terms of communication, whether it is that personal personal, that sort of start of the school day or the end of the school day in terms of pickup, but also in terms of communication with email, with systems such as Seesaw, where we post the children's work online, and through to the secondary school where you're able to get in touch with the faculty, whether that's talking to a subject-specific teacher or a middle leader or a senior leader within the school. But our doors are always open. If parents want to come in and have a chat with us about anything, then we're always here. And that's not just us as an academic staff, that's the operations team, who are greatly admired by the parents because of the way in which they handle the start and the end of the day. But we've also got a fantastic parent-teacher association who run many different events, and they have a weekly meeting here, and they're very welcoming and open. So if parents want to come along, get involved in that, talk about things from a slightly different perspective, a parent perspective, then they're here on hand as well.
Additionally, it is worth mentioning that the school has its own house system, much like the one in the Harry Potter books. There are 4 houses, each named Water, Fire, Earth, and Air. This system is designed to foster a sense of teamwork and friendly competition among students.
I know that you organize quite frequently different events, maybe like international evenings, where parents get invited.
Yeah, 100%. There are so many things that go on just every school week. I mean, we have a briefing every Monday morning with the staff, and we were just talking today about the events that we'd had last week. We had a Thrive curriculum meeting, which is our approach as a school from foundation stage through to secondary in terms of well-being. So we openly invited parents in last week just so they could talk and learn a little bit more about what we do within the class. We had a foundation stage curriculum meeting, and this goes all the way through from things which happen in the curriculum to also the extracurricular. So we've got musical concerts, drama production, sports days. There are many things that parents are welcomed into school for. And going back to that idea in terms of a strong relationship, the school is very well known for its community feel. And I think it's lovely that we're able to get as many parents in as possible just to talk through what's going on in the school, to see all the fantastic things that are happening and be a real sort of partner in their children's learning.
So I could feel that family atmosphere as soon as I came into the school.
Good.
Class sizes.
Yeah, slightly different across the school. 25 in foundation stage, 26 in primary, and 24 up in the secondary school. And obviously, as it becomes more subject specific, when you get through to the A-level and the BTEC programs, and they can be smaller classes again. But hugely qualified teachers in the main from the UK, but we have teachers from all over the world who are fundamentally thoroughly nice people who are interested in children and making sure that they're happy and safe within the school, but also highly skilled in terms of their curriculum expertise and their subject knowledge.
Highly qualified teachers, mainly from UK,
mainly from the UK, in the main from the UK, but we also have teachers who are from Australia, from the United States, from South Africa, but in the vast majority from the UK, yeah.
But they're all native speakers. So.
100%, yeah, all native English speakers, apart from the teachers who teach Arabic, which is, of course, a ministry subject here.
Do you have a separate EL department?
We have a fantastic inclusion team, ably led by a director of inclusion who works across the school, and they look at a broad range of needs, whether that's supporting whatever a student may need when they first come into the school, but certainly in terms of English as an additional language, yes, there is lots of support within the school. And fundamentally, we have a quality first teaching approach, so the differentiation, that language support starts within the classroom. And of course, it's great to have additional members of the team who can come in and sort of enrich the curriculum in that way, but it's that partnership across that inclusion team plus the very strong teaching team we've got at school.
Because your student community is very international, this is a very important aspect, isn't it?
Yeah.
For all of your teachers across the whole school and subject range to be able to teach.
What we are as a school, we're very inclusive. It doesn't matter which background children are from, whatever their home language may be. We make sure that the work that we provide or the learning that we provide within the classroom suits their needs. And we obviously teach to a very high standard. We make sure that there's appropriate support and differentiation within the classroom, whether that's human resources, whether that's actual physical materials that we have to support the learning, whether that's digital education resources that we have again to support what's going on in the classroom. So there are lots of ways that we can differentiate to make sure that children's learning needs are met wherever and whatever their background is.
What can I say? Working with students, including inclusive education, has its rewards. This is confirmed by the results of an independent survey conducted on the Which School Advisor website, where 84% of parents stated that Jebel Ali School has significantly boosted their children's self-confidence.
Do you have parents coming over, parents of potential prospective students coming over to tour the school and have a tour and meet with yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this something in practice?
Yeah, absolutely. We have 2 mornings a week in specific where we offer parents to come in and have a look around, but we are very flexible in terms of our time. So if a parent happens to be visiting Dubai and they'd like to come in and have a look around our campus, meet the academic team, meet members of the leadership team like myself, then we're very open in terms of please come in, have a look around, see what we're able to offer you and your family. So yeah, that's certainly our approach at Jebel Ali School. We have a very strong admissions team as well who are able to follow up inquiries very quickly, which is obviously important because you're making a very important choice when you're deciding upon which school for your children. So yeah, everybody's on hand to answer questions and to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and well informed about their choice for their children.
So you officially welcome our clients to your school, yeah?
100%. Yeah, they're very welcome. And look, well, you've geographically coming through the school, you know that my office is at the front of the building and I'm here on hand to meet everybody who comes into the school.
Did you find this video helpful? Feel free to let us know in the comments or simply give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much to everyone who watched the video to this point. As always, we are the Maryadi, your trusted guides in the world of international education. We look forward to seeing you in future episodes or during a consultation.